And alright guys, welcome to this, final Medieval Dynasty video here on the channel. I want to give you guys a final update on what we did, because for those of you guys who missed it, I will also put it into the YouTube description. I finally got my final goal here for this Let's Play, at least for now, because we reached on the 2nd of June, we reached 1 million coins, as well as we are able now to play as our heir. And because you can see here, we are now in year 21. This is what we did here on the map. Probably did not change too much since the last update video, but I did a lot of smaller things here over the time. And you can also see that our son here, Theodoric, is now 18 years old. He can now work as a normal worker, which will shortly, give him some space. I'm not even sure where. I'm just gonna do this spontaneously. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's probably the only space which is free, right? Yeah. He's born, and then also, before I forget it anyway, repair this stuff. And yeah, you can see we built, we have 98 buildings, 93 out of 98. This is, usually you have less, but we put up the border way much higher. This is our current stats. Yeah, we have 112 people and 74 are workers, and yeah, a lot of buildings as well. So yeah, I want to give you guys a short sort of a overview on what I did over the last time. And for this, I'm gonna shortly start by looking at the bottom. We're gonna go and enter through over here. So yeah, we did play around 1 year now in this game, right? We started around August last year, and we played nearly 10 months, right, in the same save game, trying to the ultimate goal to reach the 1 million coins, which we did, right, and play as an heir. So first of all, I just give you in this video a short overlook in what I did, or what we did over the past close to a year, and what we maybe still could have done, or what else I kind of can add to what I already did say in the information video. So first of all, I also will link the other information video for you guys if you want to see the older one. So hold up, well, you'll enter here the village. As you guys can see, we're in the midst of certain villages at the around at the probably one of the biggest lakes besides this one. Excuse me. Ignore these, but these smaller lakes in here. And yeah, you can see right here, most of our production buildings are insulated, so that means they also are, every building we built is highest tier. We have no small tier. Everywhere we could get the highest tier, we did it. We have a start off with a hunting cabin here and a woodcutter. Then we have a first palisade walls with lamps which guide the way. In the palisade walls we have a smaller outer village with some food storage building, another large storage building, and a few smaller houses, as well as another food storage shed, which are all insulated. And we have another smithy around here. And we have like a sort of a second palisade walls, right? Palisade wall with a lot of we use a lot of wood or logs, which I will show you in a short amount of time why. I mean, you can already see we did use all the logs around here for the outer village, then this one for the inner village to sort of show the first wall, where we have several production buildings, as well as a lot of houses. I did create, in the inner village, I created everywhere stone walls, so stone fences, which took quite a lot of stones, obviously, because like one part of these, like from here to here, requires 8 stone. And you can probably guess around, we'll need to have yeah, you'll have to spend around 50 stones for each house at least. And yeah, that definitely took some time here. Yeah, some barrels for some decoration. Then you can follow the lamps here to the upper village with some more lamps. Then we have some small fruit trees to kind of brighten up the village a bit with some more lamps here, circled by more stone walls and houses. Here is my manor house, my main house with a small cherry tree. Yeah, not a lot of decorations. We have some sort of bones hanging around and some furs. Nothing special. Then I had, you know, because the hill was obviously pretty steep, right? I had to sort of adapt a bit and try to get the houses the best way I can, right? So I had to adapt quite a lot. And sometimes I was not able to build houses, and then I had to, yeah, adapt, and I placed down some market stalls here. Or one market stall, and you can go through here, and then you're in the main street again with more market stalls on the right side. And this is, by the way, as you guys know, I'm a historian, and I didn't really thought about make it accurate like a medieval village, but it turned out that you know, like typical medieval villages had like one main street where local houses were left and right, and you know, with market stalls and houses and so on, and we have kind of the same, right? There's several market stalls here on the left side, and you can see here certain production building. The builder's hut is also over there, and you can go here to the well with some places for the people here to relax. At the tavern, I built some more tables here to chill down, and yes, some more houses. Then here we have a small pear tree or pear tree. I left those bushes alive because I really like those aesthetics. And then we have another, yeah, cool view to the lake. Small teaser to the next things. Right here, yeah, you can just pass through the village like that. Nothing special. Here's the outer palisade wall. Yeah, where you can just get the fuck out of here, please. Just pass by here, some lamps during the night, which looks pretty cool. And then we're once again on the main street. Then we have another, few resource storage sheds, as well as food storage sheds. And I'm not gonna go there, but behind that hill, you can see here on the map, we'll have a mine, as well as an excavation shed. I'll have another woodcutter up there, as well as another excavation shed over there. And which are always also insulated, and then you can go through a small road. And you can just walk beside the palisade, which I did here. And to give you guys a sort of overview with how many logs I needed to get for that one. I can't tell how much, but probably more than 1,000 I used for that one. You can see all the way. It leads all the way through here besides the trail. Here we have our first field. And yeah, more logs, more palisades. This is all new, right? You can see it all picks up over there, or it stops over there with a small entry, as well as more fields with... Yeah, what I did also, I did use more planks to make better fences here, or more detailed fences. That took me some time, obviously. And right here, yeah, is the entry for the other side of the village, with some more lamps right and left, and then you can just pass by here. And yeah, can I get an overview of how much wood I had to farm for that? Here you have a very cool look onto our fields and orchard trees and hops as well. And also all of these fields. You can see here I used better fences for that, obviously. It also took me quite some time. Yeah. And then you can pass through here. See more storage sheds as well. And then, Yeah, I built a lot of storage sheds just because I had way much, you know, I'm always was like full of storage, right, of my storage space, so I always had to build more. And even though I built a lot of, or use a lot of logs, and you can see here a little how big the palisade walls are. Here's the village here with the inner wall, and then you have one outer wall. I could obviously have built, you know, more palisades across here. This might be something for new content, right? When there will be new content here in game, but not right now, right? I will definitely stop this here for a while, and then we'll come back at some point here to the game. But yeah, this will be my last, not my last stream, it was my last stream already earlier, but my last video here on YouTube with Medieval Dynasty. And yeah, I did also build stone fences for the pig den, for the horse stable, as well as for the sheep den. And then you can just come back here along the belighted road. And those of you guys, yeah, those you already know here. Yeah, you can just go back to the village. And yeah, to shortly give you guys a brief summary in how I was able to get the 1 million coins. I obviously, yeah, the most important part was obviously that I took time, right? And with that I mean it took me 20 years here in game, 21. 20 actually to be precise. To get to 1 million coin. You can see here. And what I did, I used a lot of market stalls, or built a lot of market dens, market places, 5 if I remember correctly, which gave me, or which generated money passively. And if I can give you guys a sort of summary for each year, I got around 80,000 coins. And I put up to 100,000 by selling. I did selling tours across the map, world map, and I sold items. You know, mostly it was bags which are used for planting seeds. I sold wool threads as well because they give quite a good amount of money, and sometimes flax. But flax seeds I usually sold at the market stall. So that's how I got to 1 million. And like each year I made about, yeah, let's say 120k profit, where I had to spend 20k for taxes. So you kind of get a feeling, especially in the late game, with how much I made money. Obviously at the start it was way less. I never really focused at the start. Up until like year 10 I didn't really focus on getting the 1 million anyway. So I think you can probably get it faster if you're just focusing on the money. But yeah, just for give you guys a short summary, I needed to get around 20 years in in-game. Alright, I used 20 years in-game. So yeah, that was a sort of short summary in what I did in those 20 years here in-game. I hope you guys liked my video. I would really enjoy if you guys want to, if you guys give me a feedback, or a thumbs up, or even a follow. And yeah, for future Medieval Dynasty content at some point, but also for other content, I would be appreciate it quite a lot. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and it gives you some motivation to maybe, yeah, get these achievements, these 2 achievements as well. Play as an heir, get 1 million coins. And even if you think it will take so much time, at some point you will get it. And I definitely bet that you will be able to achieve it. Just yeah, enjoy it. And if it takes, you know, if it feels like, yeah, it just takes too much time, you know, go AFK, do something else and come back, because the game will still play, or will keep on going, and then you will get it eventually. And yeah, I once again, because I said this already in the stream, but I think it's time to say this once again, because I really want to say thank you guys a lot for following the stream, for watching my YouTube videos, not also Medieval Dynasty, but in general. And I want to thank you to you guys who are watching that. It's like main reason why I do this. Because of you, yeah, I did start the stream here just for fun, but yeah, I really enjoyed keeping doing this because of you guys. And I really want to also thank you guys, say thank you to Render Cubes and Toplitz Productions for, yeah, creating that game. and publishing it, and always getting new content, and yeah, bringing this game to a super big spot, or a great spot in my heart, which I have a lot of cool memories over the past 2 years. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. This will be my last video for Medieval Dynasty, like I said, for now. For the future, I might come back, right, when we have new content. And I speak to you, Toplitz Games and Render Cubes, when we will get it, and as a question. And yeah. So yeah, this will be it. I want to say thank you once again. I said this 1,000 times now, but you know, I think it needs to be said. And yeah, we'll see us in another Medieval Dynasty video at some point in the future. I don't know when, but yeah, I hope you guys like my Let's Play. And you can always check out the VODs. Half of the VODs on YouTube. Some of them are still available on Twitch. And my last stream I will also upload on Twitch, so you can sort of also get a last goodbye, like Billy Boyd of, you know, from The Hobbit would say. Yeah, so thank you guys, have a good one, take care, and yeah, let's not forget to give me a feedback, if you want, obviously. No pressure at all. And yeah, I would really appreciate what you guys think about it, and what your experience would be with the game. And yeah, so that was pretty cool. It was quite alright for nearly 1 year, you know, for 1 year, and yeah, that I was busy that whole time is super amazing. So thank you guys, and have a good one. See you around.